According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Lookman. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Showing good feet. And it's Osei Samuel. They get a throw in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Ndidi. Bassi. Iwobi. Looks to the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. Osei Samuel. Lookman! Could be danger here. Played in by Lookman. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Taremi. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Iran have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. Bassi. Lookman, gently done. Out to the left it goes. There it goes, cross-field. Iwobi played out towards the right wing. A chance to play it in. Ndidi. Ndidi stood his ground strongly. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bassi forwards and with intent. Lookman. Iwobi played out to the left flank. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Osimhen. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's Osei Samuel. Hosseini. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Taremi. Iwobi. Lookman. Lookman. Godos. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bassi. Bassi, gently done. Iwobi. Lookman. Played in by Lookman. Clears it away. Looking to break at pace. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Nigeria are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
Hosseini, up towards the front line. Taremi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's been drilled forward. Short changes him with that pass. Lookman. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And it's Ndidi. Ndidi. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to dink it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Godos. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice physical challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Taremi, now he's off and running. Now it's Taremi. Can he finish? And here's Taremi. So it is still 0-0. And here's Taremi. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Iwobi. Played towards the other side. Lookman. And here's Osimhen.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played with finesse. Taremi. And he's there to clear it. Lookman. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Taremi chasing after it. Lookman. Great defending, strong and determined. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lookman. Here's Osimhen. Osimhen! He's got away with one there. Lookman. Played in by Lookman. Chance for a shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Nigeria have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bassi forwards and with intent. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Taremi. Spread out to the left. Godos. Iwobi, no, Again, there's no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's through, now is he in? Taremi, indeed. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played out wide. He can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Ndidi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Ajayi. Osai Samuel. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been knocked clear. Ndidi. Iwobi. Iwobi shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And that is out of play. Osai Samuel. Oh, good spread. Cross in, looks like... climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lobbed in behind. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice touch. Godos. Lovely feet. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
much defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's nice. And it's hoisted clear. And that has found him in acres of space.
Lookman.
It will be. He's in a great position here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's hit the bar! Danger averted for now. And it's Osei Samuel. Tries to cross. Clears it away. It will be. And here's Osimhen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lookman! And the ball's come loose here. Osei Samuel's cross. And that has been cleared. And they can counter here. Oh, this is a great position. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, sweet feet. He's well positioned here. Over to the left. And he's there to clear it. Hosseini, driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Taremi. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Osei Samuel's cross. So what can they make of this? Osei Samuel wins the duel this time. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Picks it up out wide. Cleared away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ajayi. Aim forwards. Hosseini. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bassi gets it away. Godos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Bassi. And it's played forward. Lookman. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great position here. That's going to go a long way. Osei Samuel. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Iwobi. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, smashing header! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Osei Samuel, aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Nigeria, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Caresses it through. That's really well cleared. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Iran are down to 10 men. Lookman. Ambitious ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Now it's Taremi. That looks a good ball through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bassi gets over and intercepts. Taremi. Godos, and it's played forward. Osei Samuel getting this one clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. So much. Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Iran are making a change now. And that's a good ball. No way through there. And Didi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ndidi, gently done. Hosseini. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Godos.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And Didi forwards and with intent. And he's running through. Osimhen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, they could be caught out here. In once more. And the keeper has it. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Gets it away. Moved on forwards. Another chance from a corner. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Big chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that's aimed into the middle. Osei Samuel, forwards and with intent. And here's Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shoots! And he comes up trumps again. Well, they can break here. Bassini calmly anticipates. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. He's beaten the last man. It's a goal kick. Thinks one through. Cleared away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Johanbach. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Ndidi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, nicely intercepted. Ndidi. Ajayi. Bassi, gently done. Osimhen gets flagged offside. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Bassi gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. Osimhen. Osimhen! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lookman plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Taremi chasing after it. Now that's well seen too.
Nigeria will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Nigeria, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Nigeria claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lookman goes short. Jahanbakhsh with the clearance. Lookman and Ndidi. Crosses it in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Taremi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Time for a change in personnel. And here's Osimhen. It's anyone's ball now. Osimhen! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Nigeria find a position of real strength now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Osimhen.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Has a look and plays it forward. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Lookman. It will be. Ndidi. Osimhen! Osimhen! And he should have made it four.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ndidi. Jahanbakhsh. Hosseini. That's a throw. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Ajayi. Osei Samuel, done delicately. It's a clearance, but not much of one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Bassi. Ajayi. Bassi shifted upfield. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. This might... Asmoon! It's in!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Iran give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bassi. Bassi played over towards the opposite flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Searching pass he's played there. So nearly the perfect ball. That has been knocked clear. Godos. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Lookman. And it's hoisted clear. A lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Takes a shot! Cleared without complication. And it's Osei Samuel. Osimhen! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Osimhen clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Iran clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Ajayi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Calmly anticipates. Iwobi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out to the right. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. That's an imaginative pass. Ajayi. Lookman. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Up towards the front line. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jahanbakhsh. Azmoun! And that was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Looking for a decent ball in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's made its way to him. Gets good distance on it. Osei Samuel. And he's there to get it away. Lookman. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Time to deliver. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And here's Osimhen. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Lovely bit of skill. And they've been given a corner. Osei Samuel attempts a clearance. Played back in. Johan Bach. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Osimhen on 2 now and looking for 3. Taken out, that'll be a foul.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Azmoun looks to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Tries a measured ball, cuts out the pass. That's good play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Osei Samuel. Decent chance! Johan Bach proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Osimhen. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lookman! Might be danger here. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Osei Samuel, that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Ndidi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thinks one through. Out for a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's had a shot! Ndidi shifted upfield. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lookman with the short one. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Ndidi. Lookman. Lookman providing an outlet on that flank. Can he deliver? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Iran have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Iran really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage